If you're finding it hard to figure out who you are, fear not, because you're in the exact same boat as everyone else. Because it's hard to know what steps you can really take to figure out who you are and what makes you tick. So stick around, because in this video, you'll learn a 3-step process that will help you figure out who you are. I'm Tim Tamashiro, author of a book called How to Ikigai. You know, most people find it difficult to understand their purpose in life. Ikigai is the map that will help you find it. Ikigai has been around for 2,000 years. It's a map that some of the longest living people in the whole world take very seriously. It only has 4 directions. Do what you love, do what you're good at, do what the world needs, and do what you can be rewarded for. In other words, do more you. If you want to do more you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when more videos like this come available. Today, you are you. It's truer than true. There's no one alive who is youer than you. Dr. Seuss said that. Now, chances are you've always been told to get good grades, work hard, and get the best paying job, and then life will be easy. Well, it's not really as simple as that. What you really need to do is to get to know yourself. The most important relationship that you'll ever have is the one that you have with yourself. So get selfish. Spend more time on you. Let's talk about how Ikigai can help you know yourself better.
Remember when you were just a child and life was all fun and games back then? You know why it was so much fun back then? It's because you instinctively knew what your work was. It was to play and explore. Through exploring and playing, you gathered evidence for what was fun and exciting to you. You also figured out if you were good at stuff, like art or sports or making friends. And then something changed. You started school and you learned how to follow rules. You started to follow the rules the adults taught you in the education system. And if you followed the rules close enough and got good grades, you would progress through school. All through school, you learned and grew with the help of your teachers and parents. It was kind of like having bumper rails at the bowling alley. They kept you within the lane.
Then, when you graduated high school, all of a sudden the bumper rails came off. Everybody started asking you, "Oh, what are you going to do now?" Why is it that everyone, including yourself, expected you to have the wisdom and insight to choose and follow through on a meaningful life? At just 17 or 18 years old, you can't choose and follow through on anything. You didn't have enough information. You didn't have enough evidence. You could only guess at what a secure and meaningful life might look like.
Your short-term guesses revolved around 3 choices: higher education, job, or gap year. What you might not have understood is that each one of those choices was a way to explore and play again. As a high school grad, you could choose how to know yourself better. The answers to these questions are not found in the jobs you have. They are found in the actions you thrive at doing every day. You thrive at what you're good at and what you love to do. Thusly, if you want to know yourself better, make it your life's mission to follow the first 2 directions of Ikigai. What do you love? What are you good at? For decades, there's been a lot of focus placed on big paychecks and impressive titles as a means to achieve well-being. Focusing on monetary wealth instead of personal worth leaves us with a feeling of deflated meaning. The world is full of people who make a good living, but they are miserable.
So, you want to know how to know yourself better? Do more you. It's simpler than you think. There are 3 steps to do more you. They are explore, zero in, and ponder.
Step 1. Explore. When you think about all the discoveries that have ever been made throughout history, they've all been based on exploration. And that's because when you gather information about what works and what doesn't work, you gain evidence. By exploring what you love to do and what you're good at, you'll gain a base understanding of the actions that give you joy and help others. Helping others. This is a key point of Ikigai. Ikigai is not just about you, but it's how your unique gifts are received by others. Explore all the things that fascinate you. Make a list and start doing what you're passionate about. You might try fly fishing or parachuting or maybe even starting a band. Over time, you'll see that the things that fascinate you are not necessarily the same things you're passionate about. You'll start seeing that you gravitate towards the things that not only you love to do, but also provide value to others. Step 2. Zero in. Trying out things will help you get closer to the bullseye, because trying out things will lead you to your yes column and your no column. Over time, you'll start to see certain activities keep popping up that you love to do and that you're good at. Now is the time to eliminate your no column and focus on your yes column. Focus on the things that you'd love to do again and again. There's a very good chance that the actions you love to do and that you're good at are also helping others. Step 3. Ponder. At some point in time, after exploring and zeroing in on what you love to do and what you're good at, just stop. Give yourself permission to stop everything you're doing for a period of time. Stop consciously thinking about everything for a short while. Your subconscious will take over, and this is where the magic happens. Your subconscious is 1,000,000 times more powerful at figuring stuff out. So when you ponder, you put your big brain to work on your behalf. Sooner or later, it will show you who you really are.
When you start to do what you love and what you're good at, the world really starts to take notice. You'll start to see, hear, and feel their appreciation for your unique gifts. And that's why we appreciate the Einsteins and the Brene Browns and the Oprahs and Mr. Beasts of the world. They focus on what they love to do and what they're good at. So if you really want to know how to be yourself better, try Ikigai. Do more you. Explore, zero in, ponder. Figure out what you love to do and what you're good at. And the world will be so grateful for you being you. It's truer than true. I hope this has been very helpful for you. If you've enjoyed this video and you want to do more you, click the subscribe button and ring the bell. When more videos like this show up, you'll get notified. You only get one shot at life. So, do more you.